So yeah, test him. Feel a little light, firm, light, firm. Feel him a little left, a little right. When you feel him go a little left and firm, that's your time to trot. Yes, it is. Excellent. Go. You're right. You're right. Yes. Trot and ride the trot. And keep working it. Keep saying to him, look, you need to be balanced on all four legs. And yeah, when he wants to go left and right, keep him with your outside lateral aids. Keep him a little right. Excellent. That's using counterflexion, or not counterflexion, counterbend. Okay? And it's perfectly okay to use counterbend when you're trying to get a horse to fill their hollow spot. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
It's really important to work this out in the walk and in the trot so that when you go to the canter, you have a straightforward cantering horse. Take a fraction shorter rein. This is excellent. Over the center line, circle 10 right. Don't give to him. Ask him to pick his rib cage up and turn on that 10-meter circle. And then he's going to pick his rib cage up and turn back to the 20-meter circle. And use the right side. Use a little counterbend. Use a little counterbalance. That is excellent. Well done. Now, when you go to ride to the right, in both directions, your right hip, right thigh, right calf needs to bring the horse better to the left rein.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter if it's the inside leg, if your right leg is the inside leg, or your right leg is the outside leg, it needs to put the horse better to the inside rein, or to the left rein. Yes, feel that? Excellent. Well done, well done. Ride him to the left rein. As well as riding him to the right rein and teaching him about counterbend, you also have to ride him to the left rein and say, look, it's about staying upright in your shoulders. Is this making sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, your left side is slightly forward, but it is not as crooked as the last time I taught you, okay? Maybe you've worked on it, I don't know, but also...
I've been trying to.
That's good,
I've been trying to.
because that I see is better, and this horse is obviously a little easier for you to keep it organized on.
Yes.
Super. Excellent. And shorten the right side. Super, super. All right. Circle 20 here around me. Actually, circle less, 15. Keep shortening the right side. Every quarter of the circle, change your posting diagonal. And keep shortening the right side. Yeah. And change the posting diagonal, keep shortening the right side. Excellent. Change the posting, shorten. Yep. Doesn't matter if you feel, whatever's happening, just keep working it, and he works it. Exactly. You don't have to come any smaller. Just keep it here. Keep changing the posting diagonal. Keep asking to yield on the right side. Well done. Okay, the trot has changed. You feel that? How has it changed?
Oh, well, I feel it's got a little bit more oomph from behind. Feels like it.
Yeah, it has. You've gained impulsion. And this is very important, particularly since it's being videoed. A rider gains impulsion by riding a horse forward in a consistent rhythm and balance, not by flying around 200,000 miles an hour. Okay? This is excellent. Now, changing the posting diagonal every quarter of the circle, add a quarter of sitting trot. Yep, that's all right. And then rise, and then sit, and then change, and then sit, and then change, because he has to learn that sitting trot is about maintaining the impulsion. You've created impulsion, that's what you have. But it comes through riding a horse forward, balanced, and rhythmic. Excellent. This, you told me in his lengthenings he runs.
Yes.
The reason he runs is because he doesn't understand about carrying impulsion in his hindquarter.
Yes.
So this exercise is teaching him, look, when I sit, when I rise, whether I'm on the right diagonal or not, because in his mind, you're on the wrong diagonal. Not really, but yeah. Anyway, point is, he has to keep the same impulsion. Yeah, good. Shorten your reins. And he has to carry your seat. And eventually he has to lengthen the stride and shorten the stride and collect the stride and canter and walk and trot and turn and leg heel. And all of that has to be carrying your seat in a working tempo. Excellent. Sit. Stay seated. So now he's saying, all right, should I walk? Should I speed up? Should I what? Should I? Tempo, working, trot. Shorten your reins a little bit. Excellent. Come, a little bit shorter rein here. And hold. Yep. And canter. Good. Shorten your reins a little bit. Shorten your right side. And bring him in. And steady. Good. Right now, this is a very good canter. He doesn't need to be any rounder, and this is really important. Pole is still the highest point. His nose is a little more in front of the vertical, but that's excellent because what's going to happen is he's going to learn to canter into this frame. Because he already knows how to lope, I'm assuming. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He already knows how to lope. You want him to canter, and a canter has a 3-beat quick, you know, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum off the ground. So you don't want to shorten his frame at all. You want him to jump into a bigger frame.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
This is good. Good. Now, because he has known how to look, and because you're changing his balance, he's a little bit lateral in the canter.
Yes, he is.
Okay? So shorten the rein a little bit. And we're going to teach him to use his body a little different. Excellent. And this is about vertical balance. Everything you've done right now has been supporting the horizontal balance, or the roundness, or the longitudinal flexion, whatever word you want to use. Okay? What we're going to do now is work on his vertical balance, or his bend, or the ability for him to do a 3-beat canter with a moment of suspension.
Okay.
So you're going to turn up the quarter line, and then you're going to canter. Circle. Okay. Keep the connection, keep the balance. Come up the quarter line. Shorten the right side, and you better keep your leg on because you don't want him to do a downward transition. You just want him to give you more canter. Now leg yield left to the center line. Good, come left. And then leg yield again to the center line.
I didn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Leg yield again to the center line.
Okay.
Shorten the right side. Keep the leg on. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Straight ahead. Turn left. And the reason I said it was excellent is because he poked his nose out. He tried to contain himself. He didn't break. He didn't swap leads. He really tried to figure out what the exercise was supposed to do. This is a really good horse. Up the quarter line. Leg yield left. Stay on your left seat. That's it. Trot and keep leg yielding. Rising. Keep leg yielding. Good. Come right. Yeah, trot feels different.
Yes.
This is good. You feel how there's a little more time in the air?
Yes.
Shorten the rein a little bit. Sit the trot and come on the circle here. Raise both reins a little bit. Be soft in your joints. Give them a little wrap with your right leg. Quick canter. And trot. Don't worry about it. Trot. Yep.
Gonna get contacts next time.
Keep the left side. Right leg. Outside aids. Canter. Excellent. Now, take a fraction shorter rein. A little shorter rein. Position yourself out over his left ear. Super. Now he's trying to use his neck to give you a 3-beat canter. You feel it? Okay, quarter line. Leg yield right. Turn right. Well done.